Welcome to Allergy Friendly Cooking, where food, family, and all things allergy related is here. Food is an essential part of life, and yet some of us have allergies to foods, ingredients, and additives. Grab my personal wholesome inspiration and recipes, and available on Amazon.com. Of your health with my food nutritional app to know what's in your food, and Western Roots for inspiration, recipes, and affiliates for discounts and deals. Don't miss out. Subscribe and check out all the resources waiting for you below in the description. God bless, stay safe, and love y'all. Hi everyone, welcome to Allergy Friendly Cooking. So, I'm doing a crock pot series, and I wanted to start off with, can we make bread in the crock pot? So, I'm going to start you off with doing my yeast and everything. So, I need a tablespoon of sugar, put the tablespoon of sugar in there. Excuse my arm. Put the top back on. Alright. There we go. And then we're going to put our yeast in here, and this sits for 10 minutes. And I've been doing it a different way, and I didn't do it this time. I've been putting the sugar and the yeast in there together, and then stirring it up, and then put the water. But this time, I put the water first. And normally, I'll sit there and mix this all together and everything, so the sugar and the yeast mix together. But this time, I'll let it sit, and we're going to see what happens. But I'll bring you back in 10 minutes. So this time it's not really poofing like this, mixing it, so I'm going to mix it up. And we'll see how it does. I think I lost some video. Anyway, I added 2.5 cups of flour to the water and everything, the yeast. That's to say you can add garlic powder, make it garlic bread, all kinds of different herbs and everything to it if you want to. So you just knead your dough like you normally would. I've got the crock pot on warm, so we're going to have to use the crock pot to make our dough rise. I'm going to go ahead and cover it with oil here. And then I'll bring y'all over to the crock pot. Alrighty. There we go. And here's the crock pot. It's been on warm. And since the dough has already got the oil on it, and I'll just, we're going to sit here and just leave it in here to let it rise. There we go. And then, after it's finished rising, I'll bring y'all back. Alright everyone, y'all ready to see what this bread did in this crock pot? Look how it rose. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. Alright, so now I'm going to put it on high. I'm going to put it on high. And we're going to leave it there for at least 30 to 45 minutes. Because then, you know, it's got to come back up to temperature. So, I'll let you know how it does in a little bit. Alright everybody, it's been 30 minutes. So what I did was take the top off just a little bit. Because the middle is still not done. So what I'm doing, I'm just going to let this, because it has a, see, the steam was inside. So I'm going to let that steam escape so that the inside, the middle can get done. Oh, we shall see. Maybe I should sit there and I took it out, rolled it again, put it in there. Now, I just like skipping steps sometimes, just to see what will work. So we'll do this a little bit longer, and I'll bring you back. Okay, I messed up somewhere, so.
Okay, so how was that chicken?
Alright, so half of it stuck to the if I can get underneath of it and flip it around, that would be good. Because it's doing really well. I just gotta get this other part out, being stuck. So next time, I looked it up. Well, I do put some parchment paper down and everything. So, that side looks really well. I'm just gonna flip it over, and we'll cook that side. So maybe another hour. We shall see. Y'all ready? I think it's time just to, let's see. It smells good. No, not quite. But it is possible. I just messed up. So what we're going to do, I'm going to let this finish cooking. And let's take a taste. Let's see if we can get pieces done. And we'll do a round 2 of this. Yeah, I'll do a round 2 because I like how that looks. So this part did. Okay, we're going to leave it like that. And we're going to turn it on high to let it cook so it won't burn so much. Turn on low. I had it on high. So, definitely not an hour and a half. So, that's a little bit longer than an hour and a half. A lot longer than an hour and a half. But, yes. Stay tuned for round 2. Oh, it's so good. Definitely a round 2 coming up, and I have parchment paper too. So y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. God bless. Stay safe. Live well, and we'll see you next time on Allergy Friendly Cooking.